but also raises heritage drug hogs. And he's worked with esteemed chefs throughout Alabama, including Frank Stitt, Highlands Bar and Grill, and James Lewis, who is one of Alabama chefs who was just voted by Food and Wine as one of America's top chefs. And so, welcome.
Thank you. I started in the hog business in 1968, I believe it was. So we got married and we bought 6 acres. I found out 6 acres, you can't put a lot of cattle on. Besides that, I couldn't afford 1 cow, so I could buy 3 feeder pigs. My brother-in-law and I bought 3 feeder pigs. One of them was a little male that we didn't get around to castrating, so we had a litter of pigs. So that's how I got into hog business. Is there such a thing as a good hog that would always be a good hog? He said, yeah, make a professional football lineman. So I set out trying to find these, and he had a few left. He had a handful of the old sows that were that sort. But there are very few left. I found a boar in 75 out in western Missouri, whose both these grandmothers were the old kind of hog. We took that hog, bred him some of the old sows that Mr. Gray had. A son of that mating is acquaintance with other breeders that shared my ideas. We put these genetics together. We've not brought any new genetics in since late 70s. I've line bred and inbred these same hogs generation after generation. I was trying to preserve what hogs used to be. All of the things that they've done with hogs, I think, are the wrong direction. And I've got old natural hogs that do well outside. I was into a Publix and I saw green whites. I thought, hey, if she could sell a hog a week in that little store, I bet a Publix store could sell a hog a week. And I got to asking, now there's 800 and some Publix around, they're going to soon have 1,000. I thought, hey, if I could put 1 hog a week in each Publix store, that's 1,000 hogs a week. I bet I could make a living. You know, they used to call the hog was a mortgage lifter. Why not add another way that these farmers can make a little extra money? They said hogs have too much fat, so they bred all the fat out of hogs. Well, guess where flavor comes from? You know, if you want a good steak, you get one with marbling, right? I'm not going to make a living doing that. But if I can help enough other people make a little money with the hogs, and help enough chefs get the meat they're looking for, and help enough consumers get some Polish sausage that's nitrite-free and raised without antibiotics, no hormones, and it's healthy, I believe that we can make a living doing that. And I appreciate y'all's attention.